Hey everybody, welcome back to Chortle Games. I'm Jake, and this is Gatsby. He's my kitty cat. We got cat cam now. We're having a great time. So tonight has been an interesting run already. Tonight's plan was to play Hitman 2. Hitman 2 kind of screwed me 2 separate times. What's up, Inferior? And 2 separate times it screwed me. And so you know what? We're playing SPYRO now. We're playing SPYRO now, but we've got cat cam, you know, we've got kitter cats here. 3rd time's the charm, as Vlad says as he pops in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for joining. I'm just thinking all the way around, this is going to be better because already we have more people than we did for the other 2, which, since it didn't work, is probably a good thing. But anyway, we're going to roll on. Vlad says SPYRO is basically the exact opposite of Hitman, but yeah, you know, it's okay. They could be the same thing if you really think about it, or maybe if you don't think about it, they're basically the same thing. So this is Gatsby, for anyone who hasn't seen Gatsby on the channel yet. He's a sweet little black kitty. Are you, what, 4 years old, Gatsby? Lee Allison, you can let me know if I'm wrong in the chat there. Vlad, I assume you have done this, but would you please share this in the Discord as well? I would appreciate that. Okay. Alright, so, if you watched my Let's Play that I did of this, I have not done much more since we were all together last. So don't expect me to be any better at this than I was in the Let's Play, which, as I recall, I was not very good then either, but we're just not going to talk about that. We're not going to worry about that. I jumped into the SPYRO very late. I was a late bloomer on SPYRO, and we're playing the very first one. So we may all... Ooh, look, a dragon. A dragon. Let's go talk to this here dragon. Gatsby will be 4 in September. That's me, if I was a dragon. I'm just, you know, just to be honest. Oh man, I got hit by a freaking cannon. Who gave these monsters cannons? What is this thing? Oh, nope, don't get in that. That is what that is. There's no game sound. Well, that is a problem. Let me see if I can fix that for you. That is probably because the game audio was muted for no reason whatsoever. Thank you for pointing that out, Inferior. I'm glad we got that handled. All right, Clifftown. Let's just try this. Let's go to Clifftown and see what happens. If it makes you feel any better, Inferior, I didn't have any game audio either. And I was like, I'm sitting here turning up my volume, trying to get some. Did you point it out? I'm sorry, Vlad. Oh, you did. You did. I just didn't see it. Yeah, Gatsby's is in April. Gatsby's birthday is in April, Allison, because Darcy is a September girl like me. What is this little macho man? Is he a cockroach? Ow. Okay, well, I just died. That's no problem. No problem. I'm not good at this game. I can just tell you right now. And I'm probably not in the right mindset to play this game either. Whoa. See, I played a lot of the newer SPYRO games. I can't think of even one example because I feel like they've had several similar names. Yeah, Vlad, I did not play. I maybe played the third that's in this the third one that's in this trilogy. Woo. But then every other one I've ever played has been an older SPYRO game. Whoa, what is this? I didn't know you could do like a dodge roll. How do they intend for you to do that? Because I just figured that out pressing other random buttons. I love the art. Yeah, the art style is very good. They did a great job recreating what it looks like to be Spyro. And like I said, I've only really played, you know, one of these. But I remember running around in the worlds and just jumping around and like just because I liked how Spyro moved in the worlds. I can tell you, this is what it felt like. This is what it felt like to roll around. I don't know why. I don't know why I never noticed that roll button before. We're bouncy boys tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Vlad, I just by the end of the night, I don't need it now, but I just, you know, by the end of the night, I want to know if this is better than Vayne or worse than Vayne. just at the end, just at the end. You don't have to give me that opinion now, because it may change. I understand that, but I do expect a full report before the end of the night on whether this is better than. I want to know, is it better than Destiny or is it better than? Is it at least better than Vayne? I don't like those guys. These guys are mean. Vlad said it's not artsy garbage, so it's already winning. I thought about Vlad as I scrolled through all of the games I had to see, like, okay, what would be a good like backup stream to Hitman, and I saw Vayne sitting there, and I was like, would it be funny if we just like, let's go round 2 of Vayne, see if we can beat this thing now. But I didn't do that. I didn't do it.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
The biggest thing that they did in this game was redesign all of those dragons, and they made all of the dragons infinitely cooler than they were before. Like on so many levels. Boom. For a second I thought that guy was just gonna keep charging me, and I was like, okay, your whole point, dude, is that you have metal, and that if you sit right, I can't hurt you. But if you charge at me and you don't use your metal, take advantage of what God gave you, you know what I mean? What the game designers gave you. Oh, come on. Am I missing something? Okay, apparently I was not meant to open that one. Return home. Hogwash. I've yet to begin here. That was another thing, getting back to this game, and again, I only played a couple of them, but how much smaller everything is. Like this little world that we were in, you know, we can run through it in like 10 minutes. Ooh, that guy, he had like bird wings. That's cool. It's a dragon bird dragon. Alright, I don't know if I can make it to this side, but I would really like it. Oh wow, that was great. I'm sure a reason will come up later, but I don't know why I'm collecting gems at this point. I'm sure there's a reason and a purpose for them. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's an invisible wall. That's cool. No problem. Just did not know. Sparks, I would love it if you would eat that butterfly and become gold. Short level, sheesh. Vlad says, I assume you're griping about that, as I was also kind of griping about. Not griping about. There's plenty of other things I've got to do, and there's 3 games. The crazy thing is, supposedly you can beat all of this in 20 hours.
I'd use that whirlwind over there.
I didn't really listen to what he said. It was probably good advice, though. He said something about a whirlwind. This is my whirlwind. Pow. Also, the intro to this game is really funny because it's some orc wizard watching TV, and he makes a comment. Or he's watching TV, and he's the dragons are like saying, "Yeah, orcs don't scare us because we're dragons." Yada yada yada. And he turns everybody to stone. But it was just that's so weird because it's like we're in a world where there's dragons, but the dragons are also like doing a news broadcast, and it's just like what is this? What is this? But that's how it all started. Oh look, I have a. Oh, I got a life. I like lives. Alright, that's that level, I think. I imagine if I exit, it's going to be like, you got this many dragons out of this many dragons. Or maybe I won't. Come on. I need to know. Gatsby, I need to know. Gatsby just wants me to pet him. He's like, please just pet me. That's why I'm here. Alright. I gotta wait a skill. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not need to see any of that. Did not need to see any of that. I think it just said skill point, and I'm kind of just like, what skill point? What do I need skill points for? I did Dry Canyon. I did 100%. Is that Cliff Town? That's where I just was. Oh, I didn't get all the possible rubies that I needed off that level. I'm not worried about all the rubies, okay? I'm not worried about all the rubies. There's a oh, skill points. Here we go. Is that just, it's like, okay. I understand. It's like challenges. I know there's a way to do like you can do like cheat codes and stuff. Oh, I swear. Nope. I swear there was, cuz I remember getting halfway through it and being like, "Oh yeah, I almost did this." Cuz you can change his look and everything. No. Oh well. No big deal. We'll move on. Jump. Nope. Get the blueberry. Get the greenberry. What's up, Rose? I like how Vlad said, what's up, Rose balls? Row balls? That just sounds, I don't know. It sounds wrong. What's wrong with you? Pieces. Yep, Rose Gatsby's here. Say hi, Gatsby. You have more adoring fans that are showing up. You have to say hi to them. Alright. I'm just trying to decide. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I can shoot that. Oh, you know what? I wonder. This only answers a couple questions. I did not. I can basically, you know what? I'm gonna solve the one puzzle I do understand. Bingo. Alright. I really need to... So we just did Clifftown right here. That's Clifftown. We just went there. We've mastered Clifftown. I came through this door. So that's, you know, I've done that. Dry Canyon, I've apparently done 100% on. Because I saw that a minute ago. Rose said hi again, hello. And then she said, Auntie Rose loves Gatsby. Gatsby, you apparently have a new aunt. Alright, let's see what this level's all about. Let's see what it's all about. I can't tell if he's like happy I'm petting him at this point, or if he's just like, whoa, I'm trying to sleep now. Just leave me. Leave me be. This looks like a boss level or something. Everything's all black. Apparently it's just gonna be Mama Orc. That guy just ran into a wall and died, so there's that. Did that guy run off the cliff? That's pretty funny. I'm gonna try to make that happen again. I really need Spyro to have a double jump. It really... I think surely in one of the other games he has a double jump, because I can't be just imagining. Shoo. Yeah, I think they're running off the edge. Aw, Gatsby, Rose says you're a beautiful fluff ball. He ran off the cliff. I keep wanting to like get a shot of them running off the cliff, but I just keep going. I'm progressing too well. What are you over here for, lady? Should I stand in the back? Alright. I want this key. I don't know what it's for. Oh wow. That was good. That was a good job. I know, right, Vlad? See, that's what I'm saying. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I surely in like the second or third that's in this trilogy, double jump was added in, or maybe before the end of this one you will acquire double jump, but I could be just totally wrong. I don't know what this key is going to be for, but I have it. Hello, Torndo. Whoa.
Shem thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing.
Texas Tough Dragon.
His back.
Texas Tough Dragon. Swoop. Boom. Haha. Well, that's one mystery discovered. Now the real question is, can I get back over? The answer is no. We all found out together, and that's what's most important. My biggest frustration with the Spyro series is that you can't fly. Ooh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, okay. Burn him on the backside. That's the plan. Okay. How did I get here? Okay, I see now where I am. Spyro can just glide, and then in certain levels, you're flying around, piloting around. Ouch. Thank you, sir. Furious said toast his buns. There it goes. Thick boy. One of the last Spyro games, they allowed you to fly freely at any point. But it was a co-op game, and you were tethered to the second player. And it made sense from a story standpoint as well, because like the two dragons you were playing as were like literally had a chain that they were trying to break off. There it goes. Jeez. That was a very strange fight. Ew, he poops out gems. He did poop out gems, and it was gross. Alright, is that really all that there was on this level? Like, I'm not necessarily complaining, but I am just like, is that all? Look, I got a thick 25 gem piece. Alright, well, if that's all there is, I'm fine with that. I'm just surprised there's normally like an egg thief or something that you gotta catch the egg thief. There's usually at least 3 dragons. I think we only saw 2. I don't know. Maybe it's just the age of the game, is that there's more like like nude monsters, not intentionally, but just like cartoon things. I feel like butts have just, at a certain point, were always an okay thing to like, I don't know, show. I don't know. They're definitely not now. Not in 2019. Also, is it weird to anyone else that like it's 2019, next year will be the 20s? Like, we'll be back in the 20s. It'll be 100 years after the Roaring 20s, but it will be us. We will be the Roaring 20s. Okay, all right, that's fine. I don't know why we needed all that fanfare for that egg, but I'm glad I got the egg. Sorry, gems first, ladies and gentlemen. Then we'll talk to this dragon. Hello, Mr. Dragon. That dragon's like, get me out of here. Whoa.
Spyro, keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Man, that guy, he was an intense dragon. Flat. Yes, obviously time exists, but it's just crazy that, like, we're gonna be in the 20s, you know? I was born in the 90s, and now we're gonna be in the 20s. The naughties are almost up. The naughties are almost no more. Okay, I want to do a little bit of exploring here because, okay, oh look, night flight. This is where I want to go. This is where I want to go. Come on, there we go. There we go. Flying time. Now, I did one of these in my Let's Play, and it was surprisingly difficult because there's lots of different tasks you have to do, and you have to do them in a time limit. And like the objective is to do them all at one time, like all in one go. But I found that very difficult last time I did it. All right. All right, we did that one without much. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I almost died. Squoosh. Don't mind me. Oh, no, we're not doing good at all. I was like, well, I feel like I'm doing better than I did last time. No, I'm not. Man. Yes, let's try again. We're gonna do better this time, Gatsby. So, has anyone heard from Steven? Do we know if they successfully got moved in to their new apartment? I saw a photo of the new apartment and some stuff there. I was not clear if it was all there or not. Oh dear. Okay, nope, that was it. Can't land in the water. I'm telling you, these flying ones are difficult. Okay, so it says I did the... Okay, alright. We're gonna... You know what? Screw all of this. We're just not gonna do it. It says I've already done it. So I'm just gonna skip straight to this level. This little thing right here that we're doing. The electric gates of time and space. 2 and 1. Cool. What else does it want me to do in this level? Is that it? Do I have to light? Oh my gosh, what? I have to light all the lighthouses. No! Whoa! Jeez, what was that? I didn't mean to pump the brakes. Lord. Okay, alright, lights. I can do that. So we did everything. Okay. Yep. Apparently, Vlad, yes. Apparently they do. Obviously, we're gonna, you know, we can get all the checks marked off in... Oh my gosh. Sorry, I pressed square. When you press square, you just fall for whatever reason. Yes, though, Vlad, they do expect you to get that all done in 30 seconds, which it technically ends up being longer because you end up adding time. Yeah, it's possible. I'll give it a solid go after I've done them all individually. I just kind of have to... I needed to know what I'm looking for. Well, I just completely missed that one. We do it for Gatsby. Do it for Gatsby. He gave me a weird look. Just there. It's probably the idea. Okay, I'm learning new things now. I have a button that I can flip around. It's good to know. So, Vlad, I'll just tell you, I'm looking forward to talking about in the podcast how much we didn't like Atlas, or not Atlas, Vane. I can't wait to be like, well, guys, I played something other than Destiny this week, and it sucked. But you guys know what happens this week? Next weekend, we will be playing... Does Gatsby know his name? Yes, absolutely. You can tell, well, I don't know if he'll do it on this live stream, but whenever we call his name, he tends to flick his tail. So, like, if I say Gatsby, you see his tail flick? So he knows his name. He knows his name. Where are these last two? Vane was awful. This is I. I was going somewhere else with that. I don't know what I was gonna say. This weekend, the VIP beta, open beta for Anthem comes out this weekend. It's up this next weekend, and I am really freaking pumped about it. I believe mine and Steven's plan is we'll definitely be live streaming it Friday, but then the plan is to also stream it Saturday as well. So if you're excited about Anthem and want to see our initial reactions and thoughts to it, oh my gosh! Hey Anna, are you like watching me on the big screen in the new thing? Steven is stoked about Anthem now. Wait a minute. He is stoked about Anthem now? What has changed? Because his original conversation to me and Brody was,
Guys, I'm looking forward to this. I'm gonna play it, and I think I'll enjoy it. But no, oh hey Steven. No, you kept saying no javelins are really appealing to you. Has that changed? Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed, Steven, to be honest with you, that you're not Anna. But you know, I'm not gonna say anything. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna, since I've completed my main objective here, I'm gonna try to achieve the other one. I need like a boost. I'm sure they give you one, but whew. Steven is a woman now, nothing has changed. Sorry, Steven. I understand. Steven is excited just in general because it's a new game, a new world, new experiences, all that good stuff. I am too. I'm very excited. Well, I ruined that. I ruined this. I ruined my run. But yeah, like I was saying, we're probably going to be streaming Anthem quite a bit next weekend with that demo going on. So buckle in and look forward to that if you are looking forward to this as well. So Steven, how is the new apartment? Is everything peachy keen? I'm gonna give this 3 attempts to do all in one, and if I don't get it in those 3 attempts, we're gonna bail and move on, because I have done all I need to say, hey, I've completed this level. Oh man, I don't think it's gonna be this run. It's a bit smaller in the main room, but it's super nice. Well, I'm glad it is nice. I'm glad that you guys are all set up and good to go. And hopefully there won't be any more tornadoes in Mississippi, and your new apartment won't get blown away. I went to get groceries and check on something for Brody. He and his fiance have a apartment in the town I'm in, and I went to check on something, and when I got home, I had also gotten groceries, and I was getting groceries out of my car, and it was just really, the wind was blowing so hard. What's up, Hawk? Oh, really, Steven? Okay, well, then that may be where we end up doing some stuff for your bachelor party. Okay, I am exiting this map. I don't know how that needs to happen, but we're gonna do that. Would you no, I would like to quit this world. Get 2 feet of snow tonight. What? Have fun with that, Inferior. I've always enjoyed snow. Oh, Vlad, you've never seen snow? That's crazy. I enjoy snow. It does make driving inconvenient and not as much fun as driving can be. So I am sorry you're gonna have to deal with that over the next few days, but it'll be fun to play in later. We make our own snow. See, I've seen snow though in Mississippi though, Vlad. I mean, it's not impressive snow. I mean, Inferior, it makes Inferior's snow looks like someone handed me a slushie and said that's that. Oh, dude, seriously? Okay, I know exactly where this key is, and I picked it up a minute ago, but now this game is like, nope, sorry, you haven't done that. Vlad. Snow is fun though. I've also been snow skiing too, and so I have seen real snow. Man, it started me all the way back here. Why? All right, don't mind me. We're just gonna blow through this real quick. I gotta grab a key. from a man. I gotta see a man about a key. Gotta see a man about a key. Nice, inferior. Very nice. I appreciated that. I don't know if it's a pun or a joke or whatever, but I appreciated it. Alright, floating in. Oh, Vlad. See, I've always thought of cocaine as like more of a drug you use like for performances. Like not performances, but like it's like a performance drug because CEOs supposedly take small doses of cocaine and crack to help them like hone in and focus. I have been told. I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Let's go to the Magic Crafter's World, 'cause why not? It makes you really hype and it makes your chest hurt. Probably making your heart race a little bit too. Alright, Gatsby, don't freak out. I'm just gonna try and scoot you just ever slightly closer to me. That only kind of worked. Steven, I think Vlad is saying he has done cocaine. Not that he does. Gatsby's really funny. When you pet him, he'll stick his booty up like that. Other cats may do that, but this is my cat, so he also sheds a whole lot. Alright. Vlad says, events have occurred in my past. Oh, look at this level. This level's pretty. I like this. Iceland. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Already gonna be chasing this dude. The last, like, three or four worlds, I haven't had to chase that guy. I've just shown it, walked in, and been fine. Oh, look. Drogon. Yeah, Gatsby does get sad when I stop petting him. Whoa.
Magic Crafters, I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Don't come in here and give me all these demands. I have just saved your life. You could help or something. We have a Lealison spotting. She's bringing in another cat. This is Darcy. Hello, Darbin. I mean, you can try sitting her in my lap and see if she'll...
Gatsby's not gonna like it.
Probably not. He gets jealous. He said, I'm a jealous boy. I would say you could sit them on top of each other and see what they do, but
no.
We'd probably lose a cat.
No. It's your brother.
Gatsby will probably start hissing at her in a minute.
Hey, look on my cat.
Alright, love ya. Thanks for the guest surprise. What better stream, everybody? We may not have played the game we intended, but we had cat cam like we intended. I said this before, but I pretty much am intending to do cat cam whenever possible. Vlad said hi and bye, LA. I will let her know that you did say hi, Vlad. Okay, did I pass? I don't think I passed any doors over here? There was just that thief that we didn't deal with very well. Skapow. Alpine Ridge. I thought it was about to be Alpine Pine. Gatsby thought that was a stupid joke. He said, but if you pet me, I'll think it was a better one. How's everybody else's weekend going, though? Lealis and I went to Memphis, Tennessee, to see The Waitress, which is a Broadway play. The music was written by Sarah Bareilles. Little cat yawn there. It was great. It was really good. But anyway, yeah, Vlad, I'm doing good. Having a good time. Inferior says he's cold. I believe it. I can totally see where you would be cold. Oh, ouch. Whoa. Dude, just friggin'... Oh. Ow. Alright, excuse me, Mr. Wizard Man, but I don't want to fly off the edge attacking you. I'm starting to wonder if that was the intent, though. Has that been his stick the whole time? Like, does he just move bricks? I thought that wizard, the tall wizard man, I thought he attacked me before. Oh, I see. I have to climb this. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, I made it. Wow, that was really lucky. Alright, I have to climb stairs, the best I've ever climbed. Boom. Alright, cha-cha. Just curious, one of the other games I almost threw on when Hitman was giving me trouble. Oh, look at this guy.
You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
One of the games I almost did was Watch Dogs 2, because I played that game, really enjoyed that game, but never beat it because my PlayStation kind of like fell apart and I had to initialize it to wipe everything from it. So I lost a lot of progress and save data from that game. So I never went back and started it, but I kept it because I thought at some point it might be a good live stream since you can do co-op and stuff. And it's pretty goofy. It's a lot of fun. And Steven had it for a while. I don't think he still has it now. But anyway, I almost threw that up and was like, well, we'll just play through a little bit of this. So I'm just curious if anyone would have been like, oh yeah, that would have been a lot more fun to watch or would have been a good option. Ooh, Vlad liked really all of them. One, I liked the characters in 1 more, and I didn't enjoy the characters in 2 as much, which is that is a not popular opinion of that franchise. Yeah, the other one was very memey and all that, and like that was all fine. Like I didn't have any problem with it. It's just I identified so much more with like, gosh, I can't even remember his name. Aiden Pierce. I identified with his whole like vendetta to stop this guy who, whoa, jeez, stop this guy who killed his niece or whatever. I identified so much more with that than whatever these punk kids were doing, hacking folk. Inferiors never played them. Oh, they're good. They're good. Inferior. The other thing I really like about 2 is the drone that they give you in 2 and the RC car and all that. There was so many more. Whoa! There were so many more ways to hack things and do things stealthily. Gosh, now I'm really regretting I should have done that game. I didn't know you were such a big fan of it, Vlad. Next time, Vlad, that it's just me on a solo Saturday stream, we will do some Watch Dogs 2. Because I need to get back into it. Yeah, completely agree, Vlad. I'll have to stream that sometime so we can get some good Watchdog time in. You know, I don't know if I have Watch Dogs 1, but that might be fun to play through again too. Third stream right after this, yeah. I've already done this is the third, technically the third stream I've done tonight. But the other two that came before this one will not make it into the final cut of the day.
Great work, Spyro.
Fourth time's the charm.
Keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter's world.
Alright, I just know there's gonna be something back here that it's gonna want me to do. Nope, nope, this is just where this is where it all started. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's no big deal. No big deal. No big deal. What is that man over there though? He's freaking out. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna adventure. Oh my gosh, Kaylin. First off, what's up? And yes. Golly, Kaylin, I don't even know. I don't know how I feel, you know? This I'm about to bear witness to a game that I have waited some 15-ish years for. And it is finally almost in my possession. I'll have it Tuesday. No wait, no, it's next week. Ugh. Oh, it's not this week, it's the next week. Ugh. I got excited for a second. I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited. I can't wait to jump into it. I hope there are other worlds that they either haven't told us about but aren't like a big announcement, or I don't know. I hope there are more worlds, because right now there's only, I think, 5, and I think they're gonna be pretty good. Olaf better make an appearance. Oh, Olaf is in Kingdom Hearts 3. I can confirmed. He will be there. I have seen it. Anyway, five worlds isn't like bad, but like other Kingdom Hearts games had upwards of like 13 or 14, and like I'm expecting these worlds to be pretty large. So I'm wondering if it's, oh, we only get 5 worlds, but like look at how much stuff you can do in these 5 worlds and how big they are, and that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, other Kingdom Hearts games had so many more worlds, so I'm gonna be kind of disappointed if it's just these 5. And like I'm sure there's gonna be like a I don't know what they'd even call it, but like there was an end of the world that was just a short place that basically just held a boss, and then there's places like Traverse Town, and there's some other like random out there ones that we probably just haven't heard about yet. How do I get to that guy? So I'm sure there are gonna be more, but I just hope it's a lot more than just what we've seen. Oh, Vlad, there are so many other good games coming out than just Metro. Gotta get with the program here, man. I now know how I get over there, ladies and gentlemen. We fly. Calvin! There are cars in Exodus. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well. Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
You know, that egg guy is gone. Which means I'm gonna have to chase him all the way down this hallway. to whatever corner of the world he's decided to run off to. And that's just gonna be that. But really though, where did he go? Oh, there he is, okay. No, no, no. Of course. I can understand that, Vlad. That's fair. It's very fair. So Vlad, if Anthem drops and it does, it is success. Let's say it's successful. Are you, are you even remotely interested at all? Like, is that something you may say, oh, you know what? I'll pick that up. I'll give that a shot. I'm just curious. I will look down in a second to see what you think of that thought, but I imagine I know what your answer to that question is going to be. Oh, come on. But I'm just curious. Oh, wow, I really need a way to catch up to this guy. There we go. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. All right. Plus, they've shown like 2 hours of gameplay by now. It looks good. Yeah, I'm not a big fighter game fan either. I've seen a lot of stuff about Mortal Kombat 11, and I'm not interested. Doesn't float my boat. Seen a lot of stuff from their new live stream reveal or whatever. And it looked very gruesome. It looked very Mortal Kombat, but, So yeah, Vlad is not interested in flying mech stuff. I understand. Yeah, I'd agree with the fighter comment. I think Smash Brothers is a very different kind of fighter. But I think it has kind of sparked a genre all its own with stuff like Brawlhalla, and there's another one that's with like some animals, but like the guy from Hyper Light Drifter is in it and some other stuff like that. No, we don't know when Cyberpunk 2077 drops, and I need to know. Inferior, if I had to guess, I think they may be one of the few big games that we know about that we don't have a date on yet that could make it into 2019. I think it's possible that they could drop fall of 2019 or maybe even spring of 2019, but like they'd have to start announcing stuff, I think, like right now. Like at E3, they'd have to make an announcement that'd be like, spring 2019, but I don't know. We don't have anything right now that would lead us to believe that. Yeah, I don't think we have a hard date on Cyberpunk just yet. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully soon, but I keep seeing people say like, oh yeah, Death Stranding is gonna happen this year, and I'm just like, there's no way. Like, I think Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima are way closer than Death Stranding. I think Death Stranding could very well be a PlayStation 5 launch title, which Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us 2 could also be that, but I don't think it will. Kaylin, I don't think there's any possibility that it'll end up being an Xbox 2, which I assume what you mean by that is whatever the sequel to the Xbox One. I don't see any world where that happens, where it's exclusive, but I have no idea. We have no idea what Death Stranding is about, Vlad. I don't think Kojima even knows what Death Stranding is about yet. It's just the Norman Reedus fetus. That's all we know.
Like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead.
Try it.
Alright, I'm sorry. I heard supercharge, and then I was like, oh, I need to... Oh, do I just... Wait, what? I'm sorry. I have to analyze what I've just been told. So if I charge down a hill, I will gain an ability called supercharge. And that's what that is. Very nice. Had no idea. But now I do. The Norman Reedus fetus. But yeah, I think it's very possible Cyberpunk 2077 could come out this year. Ghost of Tsushima or Last of Us, maybe, but I highly doubt. And then there's no way in hell Death Stranding is coming out this year. I don't know. I mean, seriously, if it came out this year, I would just... What the hell kind of glitch was that? Spyro just went to the moon. Ouch. Whoa. Ice and Wind are duking it out over here. I do like puzzles. In fact, well, I don't know if you're asking me or Vlad, but I'm going to answer anyway. I hate spiders, I can tell you that much. Speaking of puzzles, one of the things I almost did when I was like, oh, panic, what do we play since Hitman's not working? I almost pulled out The Witness, because I have not touched that yet. And for those of you that may not know, The Witness is like this huge puzzle game. It's just a bunch of really mind-bending puzzles. I played it once with Brody, and he and I had at the time were like, would this be a good Let's Play? Would this not be? Would it just be too much of us thinking? So maybe that's why I was kind of like, I don't know if it would be a good live stream thing, but maybe it would have been. So if you would have liked that, let me know. And that'll be another thing I add to the list of things Jake will play one day when it's just Jake streaming. Whew. Yeah, Kalen Vlad is going to care more about saying he was right than enjoying his time watching.
Sight.
I may be in denial, but I don't know that it'll necessarily get the same level of coverage that Destiny got. I'm sure it will get a significant... It will get significant coverage by us because we were very much looking forward to it, but I also think we're going to be a little bit better about switching up content every now and then. See, the thing about Destiny is we started doing Team Up Tuesdays where we were playing Destiny every week, and we were getting through all of the past story to prepare for Forsaken, and then we played Forsaken, and we were... What are these fairies doing? What the actual hell? What? Okay. But like Anthem, probably what's gonna happen. Holy shit. Okay, that's fine. I just have supercharge abilities now. Yeah, we played Destiny for like a ton of months leading up to, but Anthem, it's gonna come out. We're definitely gonna play it for Team Up Tuesday a lot. But then Division is gonna come out, and so at that point, Steven's gonna want to play Division as well. Ooh, stretchy boy. So it probably won't be as heavy as Destiny was coverage wise. Let's see. Vlad said, and then you played Destiny like 3 times a week despite not having anything to do. I'm sorry. You work crosswords or jigsaws? Steven must. His PSN is crossword. You know what? What's funny, and he could correct me. I could be wrong. But his title, his PSN, the crossword, has nothing to do with crossword puzzles. I think it's something from a book he wrote or is writing or something like that. And Furious said he's a jigsaw man. Ah. Pizza pie. Ridiculous. See, I really like...
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Supercharge makes me invincible, so I can't squish those bugs unless I'm invincible. That's good to know. I like Solitaire. It's a good puzzle I like. And then Sudoku. I was like, what is the word I'm trying to think with the numbers? Sudoku. Really like Sudoku as well. That's a wall. That's a... Okay, okay. Nope, no idea. No idea where I was going. Ah! Whoa, okay. Whoa, jeez, jeez. Are these bugs just gonna, like, come after me? Don't at me, you stupid bug. I don't need your drama right now. I'm so glad you like them, Vlad. What, if I may ask, Vlad, what do you like about them? Is it just I'm so much cooler than Steven, which, I mean, I'm not arguing, but I agree. Or is it just, like, what is it? It's just, am I a little bit chiller? I'm just curious. Or is it choice of game that ends up coming from me? I'm just curious. And if it's just, I don't know, I just like them, that's fine too. I'm looking, I'm an analyzer, you know what I mean? I like to look at things, and I like to see what works, and I like to try and make it better. Or it could just be Gatsby, and I'd completely agree and understand that as well. Ah, it's change. There you go. I am a good change of pace. I wish I could do more live stream stuff. I've just got so much else. Between editing and then being out of town so much for work, I end up just not having as much time to stream as Steven does. But I appreciate Steven's time to stream. Someone named SPYRO just showed up. Well, what's up, SPYRO? We're playing your game. Or a game about you. Whatever way you want to look at it. But anyway, I appreciate it, Vlad. Appreciate it a lot. Okay, if I remember correctly, the exit is here. And I think we had everything we needed from there. SPYRO loves Spyro. So that's why he's here. And his name is Spyro. Vlad said, we can tell. My alter ego is the mask. Oh, well, thank you, Kaylin. I was going to say I'd root for Trickshot. Trickshot was cooler, in my opinion. So SPYRO, don't hate me for how poorly I play this game. I fully admit that I am not as good at it. I have come to terms with that. I've accepted who I am, you know what I mean? Just wondering, are you a nerd that knows everything? Am I a nerd that knows everything? No, I don't know everything. I am a nerd. I know a lot of things. I don't know everything. If you're talking to SPYRO though, I bet you he could tell you this whole everything about this game.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I bet SPYRO could tell us a lot about this game, about Spyro. I certainly don't. My Spyro knowledge is lacking. Tobin, you're just like a little panther. Yeah. Oh shit, we got planes, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm gonna try this. We all know how good I am at the flying world. Based on my display last time. Alright, come on. I think I missed a plane guy at the very beginning of that whole deal there. Woo, we almost lost it there. Ah, man. We were so close. Okay. Kaylin said Spyro can speak many languages. Just check the settings. Why are there Satukas in my Dragons game? I have no idea. Is that the plane, Vlad? Is that what you're talking about? You know, Kaylin, I kind of do want to change the settings and see what Spyro talks like and sounds like in another language. So I may have to do that here in a second. Because at this point, I don't care what they're saying. Shatuka, yes, the plane. I'm sorry. I just looked at them and said plane, Vlad, you know? I don't know as much about planes. Oh, jeez. Well, I died. Died there. Fear said BRB. He's abandoning us, Gatsby. What do you think about that? He's silent with discontent about that. I assume. So what do you guys think about Gatsby Cam, Cat Cam? Do you like this? I assume it's better than when we were playing Vane. He seems. I think he's a lot more visible in the camera this time. But just curious if you guys are still enjoying this, having the kidder around. He doesn't do much. He likes to sit there and sleep. He does a lot of sleeping, Vlad, I'll tell you. And we hit the water. I tried too hard there, Gatsby. Kaylin likes Cat Cam, so Gatsby, you're still in a job. Yeah, he doesn't do much. He just likes to sit and sleep. What's funny is Gatsby screams in the middle of the night, or sometimes early in the morning, for no apparent reason. He just screams. He always has food. He always has other stuff. Welcome back, Inferior. So I don't know why he screams in the middle of the night, early in the morning, but he does. But other than that, he just kind of sleeps and hangs out. He likes to be petted. He likes to sit in laps. I have been pleasantly surprised at how much he enjoys doing this and just like sitting up here with me. He's such a goofy kitten. Okay, we may do this here right now, ladies and gentlemen. No! I got too cocky right there at the end. I know I missed one, but I'm just hoping I can... No, you're joking. What's up, Graver? At least Gatsby doesn't hoot and howl when someone's at the front door. That's true. I was so close. I'm going to do this one more time. I've got to do the chest at some point all on their own, but I'm going to give this one more go because I almost had it all in one. And that's like my goal. That's when I really know I'm doing better. Griefer, how you been, man? You having a good weekend so far? How did y'all like Firewall Zero that Steven did last night with Jeremy? I didn't get to see very much of it. Handle your candy. I can't do it. I can't sing it as good as he can. That was an unrelated firewall joke from a clip that Steven recorded from a public chat room or whatever he was in. Oh my gosh. Gatsby, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did the thing. We did the thing. Handle Your Candy will be on the album. Thank you. Oh, Griefer didn't have his phone last night. That's all right. Inferior said, I didn't like it because how he looked around and it being slideshowy. Yeah. VR is so funny because it is kind of hard to do a live stream of especially when you have to like click to move. It feels better when you're in the headset, but when you're watching it, it's like, what is this? Glad you're having a good weekend. He's hopping from Black Ops 4 to Destiny 2. I've been playing a lot of Spider-Man this weekend. I've gone and done all of the DLC and stuff. And then I just jumped in today to Destiny and was like, let me check off a couple things. I did a powerful frame in for Black Armory. But I'm at level 650, and at this point, the only exotics I'm really looking for are any of the exotic bows, and some of them are there's no way to get them other than to just like continue playing. So I'm kind of just I'm not done with Destiny, but I'm like I'm taking a step back to like let other things have some room to breathe. Like Spooderman. I really have enjoyed Spider-Man. And it's been funny, not funny, but I've been surprised a little bit at how, I don't know what the right word is, but the DLC stuff was very short. It's very, very quick stuff. And I've just been a little surprised by that. But it has been fun, and I have enjoyed doing more in Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is a garrot game. Did anyone else notice a chest that needed a key? Ugh. Hair in my mouth. Kalen said he's been playing a lot of Battlefield 1, and he hates himself for it. Every few months I just played Battlefield and Battlefield only. That's really funny. Just gonna slowly die in the water. Yeah, Blackout is having a free trial this weekend. Completely forgot about that. But Vlad doesn't like battle royales either. I don't think. I say either because Steven, who is also part of our channel, he does not like those. Okay, did that door over there? It does. It says blowhard. Why? Why, Spyro? Ugh. Ooh, GTA 5. Still fun? Inferior. Still fun. Griefer says Blackout pisses him off more than Fortnite. Why more than Fortnite? I can understand not liking the Battle Royale genre, but what about Blackout makes you hate it more than Fortnite? You know, I have nothing against Battle Royales. I've had my time in Fortnite, and that time is past, and I don't really care to go back for more anytime soon. But I am really interested. There's this like spell casting Battle Royale. I've talked about it before on streams and podcasts and stuff. It looks genuinely interesting, but I'm just curious if anyone else likes that. The first person, yeah, I definitely prefer third-person shooters over first-person. I say that, but I enjoy a lot of Destiny, so. Gotcha, Inferior. Interesting. Vlad did not enjoy GTA 5 as much. See, the thing for me, I think what is most fun about GTA 5 is the GTA Online stuff. And really, unless you just have a group that you're playing with that you can goof off with, it really can be difficult to do a lot of the stuff in that game well. Like, they do matchups and let you, you know, if you're trying to do a heist or something. And sometimes it works out well, but most of the time, at least in my experience, it's usually pretty hit or miss. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. I have not enjoyed RDR2 online at all. The one that we've done. We did one Let's Play, or not Let's Play, we did one live stream of it, and things just weren't working, and apparently they're still technically in beta. I didn't understand that at the time we were live streaming, but man, I hope they fix that and it gets a little bit better. No. Okay. I didn't dislike the campaign in GTA 5, but I don't think that's why you play that game at all. I think that game is all about the online stuff. Like that's what you should play that game for. Because the campaign is fine, but it's not anything groundbreaking or exciting or anything. See, I agree with you, Vlad. I tend to enjoy and prefer campaigns. No, geez, we were so freaking close. Slowly fall. But those games online do look fun, and they make for funny videos. Okay, we're gonna do this, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna make this jump. Bingo, look at all the gems. I don't even know why I need all these gems, or why I want all these gems. But I got all these gems, and that's all that matters. Am I gonna make it all the way over there? Wow. What skill, what masterpiece. Ah, I got wet. Griefer, no, I have not played Portal Knights. I have it downloaded. It is on my system right now. In fact, look at right there. Look at that. Look at that. Steven and I are planning on doing some sort of live stream together where we play it. I don't know when that's going to be. I don't know what we're going to do. Steven said he's played through a little bit, just to kind of see what it was like. I think he played with his sister or something, and they seem to have a good time. So hopefully it'll be good. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do something with that at some point. Just hadn't gotten there yet. Too many other things going on, you know? Too many things. Ah, stupid water. Oh, I got the egg, though. I got the egg, everybody. Don't worry. Okay, that might be fun, Griefer. We'll have to look into that. We'll let you know when that all comes into fruition. Was there a troll behind me, or did a club just glitch into my head? I think I've gotten better at this game since playing it in just this short amount of time. I at least feel like I'm not bumbling around quite as hard or as much as I was earlier. He says as he got whacked in the head by an ogre.
Listen
Ooh.
carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's homeworld? Waterfall. Sounds good.
Okay. He told me about a secret. Okay, great. I got him. I got him, everybody. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alright, I'm just gonna zip on over here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. Success. Alright, get this butterfly, Sparks, so you can be your nice golden self. Zip. Nope, nope. There we go. Alright. Okay, am I crazy, or did I see more fairies flying down there? I think it was just that sparkly stuff holding up this thing. That's what we're gonna go with. Alright, and I think that marks the end of this little map area here. Dang, water just in the middle of nowhere. Why? 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 Why, Gatsby? Why? I think he loves this spot, because he really is just like, he is set to just chill, to the point that I think I'm bothering him. Gatsby. See his tail? I don't know who was asking about if he knows his name or not. Alright. I remember... Alright, I think blowhard may be a good way to end the stream. Anyway, anyone else of this same agreement? Confronting blowhard. Wow. I feel like you would think they would have thought back then, oh, maybe we shouldn't call something blowhard, but it was a different time, you know, it was a different age. They didn't know better yet. I'm still a little surprised though. I'm a little surprised though, knowing that, you know, you're doing a remake. I bet that's a question though that has to be asked, like when you're doing a remake, like, okay, we're doing a true remake of this game. It's like when you see something that's like, that wouldn't fly in 2019. Do you just leave it and say, ah, but it's just how it was? Are you blowhard? Where did he go? Oh. Thank you. I like how I'm killing these wizards who are making these platforms move. I just look down and Vlad says Destiny sucks, so I don't know why. Excuse me. Okay, I'm catching up now. Alright, a while back, my mom made a custom cup for me and my brothers. And, y'all got Destiny mugs. That's fun. I have a cool Destiny, tumbler that has the Ace of Spades logo on it from Cade and everything. It's very cool. I like it a lot. I use it whenever I'm traveling for trips, and we drive to an airport somewhere. We have a pretty small airport in our town, and it's great. Normally we can fly out of there, but sometimes we can't. And I always fill up that tumbler with coffee before we go, and I like that cup. I like that coffee tumbler. I was so close to beating this blowhard, but they ruined my chances. There he goes. I didn't see him do that last time. Oh well, I'm glad we did that, because apparently there was a Altair dragon over here. Oh, that's not the Altair I know. There will not be a stream tomorrow, Inferior, but we will have a podcast Monday at 12 o'clock Central Time. That'll be the next thing we got going on. And then we'll have Team Up Tuesday. We'll have a live stream there. I don't know what is going to be being played, and I actually don't know that I will be on it, because I will be coming in. I will be actually in Virginia Beach, Virginia, shooting a project for work. So I don't know that I'm going to be on that one. But if for some reason Steven can't stream that night, I may find a way to bring something along. He and I are going to talk about that tomorrow. Figure out if that's all going to work out how it needs to. Usually Steven is okay to stream on Tuesdays, but this last week, obviously, I did it. And we played a lovely game called Vayne. But anyway. Alright, see you, Inferior. Am I just annoying you, Gatsby? You found this wonderfully comfy spot in your favorite room in the house, and I'm just talking, keeping you awake. Fletch said, Vayne is my favorite game. Ow. Gatsby's like, yeah, you're bothering me. Okay, well, I can't think of any way to top off this game stream than with the defeat of Blowhard. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like that's where we should just call it a night. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out, showing up. Oh, Griefer, did you like Roundabout? I'm glad you did. I thought it was pretty funny. Supposedly, there was a Roundabout 2. Like when I was tagging the video, a Roundabout 2 popped up. So, you know, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part. Like I said, we're going to have the podcast Monday at 12 o'clock Central Time. We'll have a live stream Tuesday. we're gonna have a we're actually not gonna have a Let's Play Wednesday, believe it or not. It is gonna be a try not to laugh video. So one of our goals this year, I don't know how much I've talked about this or if I've talked about it very much, but one of our goals this year is to try some different things. And one of those things we're gonna try and do is more just kind of out there content. So Steven and I want to do, or did we recorded a try not to laugh challenge, and that's what's going to be coming out Wednesday. So you can tune in and look forward to that. And then Thursday, Steven is going to be doing his Let's Play series of Uncharted. So you can continue to watch that. I know he's in 3. I don't guess he's beaten that yet. Ouch, bitey boy. And then, of course, Friday we'll have a live stream. We're going to be playing Anthem demo Friday and Saturday. So if you're looking forward to those games and want to see our kind of reactions and initial thoughts, you'll see those then. But anyway, thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Thanks, Gatsby, for hanging out and being a good little kidder boy. Tell everybody bye. Say bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Okay.